After a 3-hour movie of an absolute masterpiece, you may be a little bit confused about the ending. So here's a brief Oppenheimer recap of the ending along with the ending explained. Oppenheimer concludes with J. Robert Oppenheimer and Albert Einstein conversing by a pond, not too far from where it started. With the exception that this time, we witness the conversation firsthand rather than from Lewis Strauss's distant and silent perspective. Oppenheimer quickly returns Einstein's hat after it is humorously snatched by a gust of wind. After their friendly greetings, Einstein shares some somber prediction about the future. Despite Oppenheimer's extraordinary accomplishments, he is destined to be treated like a trophy and get admiration, much like Einstein did after his groundbreaking discoveries. The world, as it often does, will chew him up and spit him out. The conversation then shifts to an earlier meeting the two had when he was still developing the atomic bomb and concerns the possibility that the explosion could set off a chain reaction that would ignite the atmosphere, ultimately eradicating all life on Earth, is brought up. He remembers thinking about the end of the world at the time, and he tells Einstein that he wonders if his invention would have ended up destroying the world regardless. When Oppenheimer looks deeply into the pond, the movie allows us to see into his mind's eye and experience a frightening and disturbing vision of a world destroyed by nuclear war. But hold on, there's another perspective to explore. And yes, it is of Lewis Strauss. He was a brilliant character in this movie. As it is revealed a little earlier on in the back half of the movie, Strauss was a driving force behind Oppenheimer's character assassination and the cancellation of the title physicist's Q clearance. Strauss was in his quest to discredit Oppenheimer. He wanted to do it for every aspect of his life, bringing up past ties to communism, alleged adultery, and anything remotely questionable from his time leading the Manhattan Project in Los Alamos.
A plutonium implosion device.
Like the one you built at Los Alamos.
Of course, what goes around comes around. Strauss's blind hatred would ultimately be his professional downfall. Circling back to the Secretary of Commerce hearing, Strauss was ultimately turned down for the higher-up government gig after a number of notable scientists and important figures from the film brought Strauss's involvement in Oppenheimer's discreditation to the public eye. As the credits begin to roll, there's no Marvel-style stinger for this biopic. Yup, that's right, no post-credit scenes. While it's 2023 and such additions have become common, we'll leave you to reflect on the captivating journey of J. Robert Oppenheimer's life, a man who shaped history with his brilliance and struggles. History continues to be written beyond the screen. So what did you guys think about the movie? Where did you guys watch it? Let us know in the comments down below and make sure to subscribe for more cinema content like this.